Good morning, I'm Jay Schloening with your Florida Chamber Daily Legislative Briefing. Today is day 3 of the 60-day legislative session, and it is already proving to be a very busy one for the business community. The full House took up an unemployment compensation tax reform bill yesterday. House Bill 7005 is sponsored by Representative Doug Holder. It would tie benefits to the state's unemployment rate and also reduce the number of weeks that an unemployment worker could receive unemployment benefits. Right now, a worker can receive 26 weeks. That would reduce that to 20 weeks. Governor Rick Scott has already said that is part of his plan, his proposal to reform unemployment compensation taxes. That is the second of 3 readings in the House on that bill. Across the hall in the Senate, they were taking up an education reform bill, a Florida Chamber-backed bill. Senate Bill 736, sponsored by Senator Stephen Wise, would do a number of things. It would pay good teachers more money, replace lifetime tenure with 3-year contracts, and also allow the Department of Education to create a teacher performance system. That was also the second of 3 readings on that bill in the Senate. Across the hall, the Florida Chamber testified in a Senate committee on a legal reform bill dealing with expert witness testimony. Senate Bill 822 is sponsored by Senator Ellen Bogdanoff. It would require judges to consider whether or not a witness's testimony, an expert witness's testimony, was both reliable and also based on sound science. Florida Chamber Policy Director Tia Reeves was one of the people who testified in that committee yesterday. It passed that committee. We are monitoring a number of Florida Chamber-backed bills that are up for debate today. They include pension reform, paycheck protection, crashworthiness, and a state revenue limitation bill called SmartCap. We will have a full report on all of those bills tomorrow. Just a reminder, if you haven't already done so, you can download this free copy of Where We Stand. It is a look at where the Florida Chamber business community stands on all of the issues this legislative session. Thanks for joining us this morning. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning for another Florida Chamber Daily Legislative Briefing right here on FloridaChamber.com.